if anytime she goes out with a guy, she is subject to possibly being raped.
I get that for the first introduction of our knowing each other. The first couple weeks, first month, you don't know me. Of course,
people change, Andre.
All your
right.
What are you saying?
And
as
you get older, you change.
The vetting, okay.
But once time has passed and it's been solidified, I am not raping you. I'm not going to punch you upside your fucking head.
Well, no, you're
uncunt yourself. I'm done with it. I don't have no sympathy
well,
anymore.
I'm done.
I have no.
Uncunt yourself? Did you
yeah,
say?
I don't give a fuck.
I think that might be a new Beige Phillip.
Uncunt yourself.
I have no more sympathy. It's been a year, bitch.
Young lady,
madam,
uncunt yourself now. I don't know what type of establishment you think this is, but I demand that you uncunt yourself
this
immediately.
Moment, please.
At this moment.
Doctor, I don't know. How much is it going to cost to uncunt her? I don't know if I have health insurance. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I think our guard is dropped where we feel more at ease or safe, or we don't think that that's going to happen. But it's still, I mean, for anyone, you would never. It's not a conscious thought for me in any of the relationships.
It never is
for a certain duration of time. But anyone is always capable of change, of someone being possessive, that as soon as they put a ring on the finger or as soon as the papers are signed, all of a sudden there's an ownership involved.
Perry's a great guy, but I've seen him choke a bit. No. I mean, on a bad Thursday. I mean, it is Thursday.
Be careful.
I'm friends with him on Facebook. I know Perry.
Everyone's
but it's not a even the initial fear. So what I'm saying is that it's not disingenuousness becomes deceptive.
Right.
Deceptive means that you're trying to hide something. Trying to hide something means creepy or dangerous. Mm-hmm. And creepy and dangerous makes you unattractive. Mm-hmm. And that happens in an instant. It happens so quickly in a woman's head.
Oh, yeah.
Because she has to have that instinct to do that. So now, knowing that, your approach should be different. And even when you see that, you'll see this be a situation where sometimes, and you might even have experiences where you're frustrated and you're angry, and because you're angry, she's going, oh.
What's a nigga whispering?
I had because they're always crazy and you never know what to whisper.
All right.
Yeah, go.
So as I was saying, if you meet a chick and within the first getting to know you phase, she's hesitant or anything, I get it. You don't know me. So be all of those things.
But those are different
Have your
things.
precautions. Do all of the stuff.
Right.
But once I solidify my character, and I've been consistent from day 1 to day 3,000.
But
you cannot ask me the same question as you asked day 1. It don't make sense.
But here's the other part of it. What's the second part of that? Is a woman gives you shit to make sure you are the shit.
Give me new shit, bitch. Don't keep asking me the same shit.
They only got so many.
It doesn't matter.
Got so many pitches.
You got the curveball, the knuckleball, the slider. Bitch, make up a pitch.
Least.
No.
12 years of slider is not good.
You ain't gonna change the demon, man. That's not what it is. It is. You know what I'm saying?
What do we say over and over where you can't be mad at a fish for swimming? So what people do.
This is coming from a personal place. I had a chick that, because she knew my past of violence, it will always come up as this thing of, I don't know. Yeah, and it's like, 1, I've never been in trouble for hitting a girl. 2, I've never hit. Every time you piss me off, all I do is vanish. I just leave.
Right.
I never even flinch at you. I just literally leave the place.
I mean, what was the discussion you had? Did you have a discussion and go?
It would just come up. Like
but that's her own issue that she was projecting.
And I would say this also. The other part of that is that you are also you're being affected by this. Is part of the reason why she keeps bringing it up. So then it doesn't become real. Mm-hmm. It becomes the chink in your armor, the thing that makes you vulnerable. So now she's testing you because you've shown that you like, yo, I'm not gonna hit you. You know what I mean? And now she knows that you. So you have to. The thing is to be unaffected by this. Mm-hmm. So I've had arguments where I was like, we're not doing that.
This is getting closer and closer to stoicism, and stoicism is an unhuman ideal. So it seems as if men have to get to a position eventually where we have an unhuman idealistic of life. We have to become stoic.
Yep.
You cannot be human.
Exactly. That's right, motherfucker. Exactly.
If that's
with the wrong woman,
that's okay.
Cannot be you.
Because stoicism isn't a fully human thing. Stoicism is rising above.
It's a facade. It's a facade.
It's not human to be stoic. That's why it's a Greek ideal, because it's not a normal thing to have.
Right.
So when you have it, you're bestowed upon it like a king, because you're not human.
Which is the benevolent king.
That's what I'm getting. But as soon as you become to that point, now I can understand it's fine the rules of being this, because now we're agreeing upon.
Oh, you didn't get
you
this
have
before.
to not be human.
You have to be extraordinary.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, now I'm on board.
But now here in the go ahead, Perry.
No, I was gonna say it's just like, you're rolling with your girl and you lost. If you flustered and lost, you fucked up. She's gonna make it worse. But if you lost and you play it cool,
yeah,
you can kind of navigate it and not have her that outside fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Just deal with being lost.
And here's what I find, that as you handle this in a I guess a stoic way, then she goes, "Oh, I'm good."